Welcome to the CDM Open Day webinar, which organized by the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. The Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing is an apex body for Sri Lankan marketers since back in 1970. And the SLIM Marketing Mahagedera was incorporated by an Act of Parliament in 1980. That's not at all. The Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing, recognized as a national body for marketing and the authority to edify the marketing profession for all Sri Lankans. Ladies and gentlemen, dear students, the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing conducted major national events, programs, as well as you know, the award ceremonies. For example, Leading Leo, People's Awards, Slim Digis, and many more. The Certificate in Digital Marketing program, which designed for students with the fundamentals of the digital marketing and online communication ecosystem. This 3 months shorter course, the period is 3 months, but of course this program, you can gain a plethora of knowledge and the opportunity for students who can gain the conceptual as well as practical knowledge on digital marketing and online communication. And of course, this course, the CDM, Certificate in Digital Marketing Program, which beneficial for digital marketing, career-minded candidates and profiles, those who are like or wish to acquire specific competencies to differentiate themselves from their competitors. So ladies and gentlemen, dear students, he is a brand ambassador for the Emerald Publishing in South Asia. And this gentleman, who is the Vice President for the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing for Education and Research. And he is the youngest professor in Sri Lanka. So thank you for being with us and warmly welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Professor Devasirian Janta for the welcome speech.
A perfect afternoon to all of you, and a warm and heartfelt welcome to the open day of the highly anticipated Certificate in Digital Marketing by the esteemed Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. Today, we gather at a significant juncture to celebrate knowledge, aspiration, and the pursuit of excellence in marketing in our rapidly evolving business landscape. Today, we stand at a juncture where in the world of education and business, where the importance of digital marketing is more pronounced than ever before. In this rapidly evolving contemporary world, digital marketing that serves as the cornerstone of success, enabling businesses to connect with their audience in ways previously unimaginable. So you made the right choice today by enrolling with the SLIM CDM program, which is the only place here in Sri Lanka where you can obtain 2 qualifications through 1 examination, which are digital marketing essentials from the world's leading apex body for digital marketing, Digital Marketing Institute Ireland, and also certificate in digital marketing from the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. As the person who initiated this collaboration, I am delighted to address this momentous occasion. It is my distinct privilege to stand before you and extend a gracious welcome to this occasion where we not only celebrate the pursuit of knowledge, aspiration, and the journey toward excellence, but also recognize the paramount importance of digital marketing in today's global landscape. In our pursuit of knowledge, we are honored to have a remarkable individual today whose insights and experience in digital marketing are invaluable. With great pleasure, I warmly welcome Mr. Dhanushka Fernandu, CEO of Finex Capital Ventures and Inmark Incorporation. We are truly privileged that despite his demanding schedule, Mr. Dhanushka has graciously accepted our invitation to be the main speaker for today's session. His willingness to share his wisdom with us on this weekend is a kind of a testament to his commitment to nurturing the future of digital marketing professionals and more specifically, the future marketing custodians. Our gratitude extends to our dedicated faculty members as well, including the distinguished Mr. Shanaka Ratnayaka, a Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing's lecturer. His dedication to imparting knowledge and shaping the minds of our students is an inspiration for all of us. A special mention must also made to our staff who have worked tirelessly to make this open data a reality. Let us express our heartfelt appreciation to Ms. Mihrani Fonseca, DGM Business Development, Ms. Hassani, Manager, Business School and her team, including Mudita Kandambi, along with the diligent efforts of the marketing team, including Mr. Tivanta, Mr. Datsun, Ms. Sachindra Vijayagunawardena, and Team Central Operations headed by Ms. Indika, Team Matara headed by Mr. Sadeepa, and also the entire team. Your commitment to this event and the program's success is commendable. In addition to that, I warmly welcome the heart and soul of this occasion, our esteemed learning partners today. You who have chosen to embark on this journey of knowledge and growth by enrolling in the Certificate in Digital Marketing program, hold the promise of a brighter future for yourself and for the industry. Your presence here today is a kind of a testament to your dedication and thirst for excellence. Dear learning partners, I also started my career like you. Even though I am currently one of the youngest professors in finance in Sri Lanka, I started my career in sales and marketing. I began my higher education with a diploma, advanced diploma, and I completed a postgraduate in 2011. My progress during the past 20 years is also a kind of a testament to my commitment, trust, teamwork, and dedication to my studies. You can take me as a live example to showcase that there are ample opportunities for digital marketers in the future. As we gather here to celebrate the beginning of this transformative academic journey, let us embrace the opportunities. Let us strive to cultivate a culture of innovation, critical thinking, ethical leadership within the sphere of digital marketing. Together, we shall learn, evolve, and contribute to the growth of our industry, understanding that marketing is the bedrock upon which businesses thrive and consumers connect. Last but certainly not least, I appreciate the support rendered by the CEO, the council, and also the executive committee of the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing in conducting this most sought after qualification in digital marketing, which produces future ready digital marketing professionals for the nation. Once again, a warm welcome to every one of you. May today's proceedings inspire and empower us to reach new heights of success and knowledge. Thank you very much. I wish you all the very best. Dasun, it is over to you.
Well, thank you very much, Professor Devasiri and Jayanta, for that value additional thoughts and spent your valuable time with the CDM Open Day webinar. So ladies and gentlemen, Asia's Outstanding Entrepreneur Award for the year 2020 and 2021 from the Asia Awards, #1 Brand Excellence Awards show, and Impactful Entrepreneur of the Year in 2022 for the CEO Awards in 2022. He is now working for Finance Capital Ventures and in Mark Incorporation as a Chief Executive Officer. He is reading for his MBA from the University of the Wales, UK. It's glad to be here and thank you warmly welcome Mr. Danushka Fernando for the guest speaker speech. Good afternoon, Mr. Danushka Fernando.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone can hear me clearly.
Yes, we can hear, sir.
Yes, so first of all, I want to extend my warm regards for Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing for inviting me to conduct the session today. And I hope generally I'm used to conducting sessions physically, but I do understand the situation and the limitations probably, but I hope that everyone who's listening to the session today, I do have a limited amount of time, so make sure that you all properly utilize this time. And then if you all want to take down any notes, please do. I will be sharing some screens as well with you all. So I hope this 15 minutes to 20 minutes would be entirely useful for you all, not only to learn about marketing, but also to sort of adapt you all to face the different challenges that you all might encounter when working in an organization, or if you want to someday pursue your own path as an entrepreneur. So to begin the session, I will share my screen. Yes, can you all see the screen?
Yes, sir, we can see your screen.
Yeah. Right. So let's start with the most important question. What is marketing? Now, I'm sure all of you all would see a picture, uh, a gentleman reading a newspaper, and then he's near a window. He's comfortably reading a newspaper, and then smash, he's been thrown a stone, right? And he looks at the stone, and what does it say? Need window repair. So this is a classic example of how marketing can work in different ways. At times you might have the need, right? At times you might not have a need, but marketeers are there to sell their products and services, are there to communicate their products and services. They are there to inform the customers about the different value propositions that their product or service can bring to them. So what I always say, the best way to learn marketing is to learn it through different practical examples. You walk into the market, you walk into your Sunday Polar, or you walk into the fish market. Then you see how people market their products, how they sell their products. A lot of people confuse between selling and marketing, which are of course two different things, but they are interlinked, they are interrelated. So make sure you understand the practical aspect of marketing, which I'll be sharing some examples with you all. And then it will help you all to sort of be better marketeers, better communicators, and understand the psychology behind selling your products and services. So digital marketing is actually a branch of marketing where typically we say if you use different digital marketing channels, platforms, and technologies to promote and advertise products, services, or brands, and to target an audience, generally we define that as digital marketing. So when it comes to digital marketing, it's actually a vast area of different components coming together to communicate your message. Social media marketing. So this probably you will see the wheel of digital marketing, and then in blue color you would see social media marketing, which is something that all of y'all are exposed to. You get platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and you will learn more and more of these platforms when you study your course with Slim. You will go into detail in how you can use these platforms to target your consumers, communicate your messages. So make sure in this mix you get different types of, apart from the four main platforms that I told you all, there are a lot of other platforms that you all can use. Threads, Twitter, currently known as X. So there are a number of other platforms that you can use to blogs, all that to communicate your message on social media. Whereas right now, TikTok and Instagram Reels are highly video content is highly trending in the market. So I'm sure you all will use those platforms to communicate your messages. Then comes email marketing. Email marketing in Sri Lanka is generally used as a way to spam people rather than trying to communicate communicate something. So make sure when you all use email marketing for digital marketing that you all get the consent of the customer. If not, it goes to waste. Then search engine optimization and search engine marketing, another important aspect of digital marketing, where if you have a website or if you have a web presence, it's very important that you all do your optimization correctly, meaning you have the right type of words. We call them keywords. When someone is searching for your product online, the first thing that they would do is go to Google or any search engine and search for your product. So if your product or your service ranks higher than your competitor, there are better chances of them buying from you. So how do we optimize for that? That is what you call SEO and search engine marketing, where there are a lot of tactics, there are a lot of techniques how you could improve on your web presence so that you rank higher than your competition. Another important aspect is content marketing, whereas how you use different types of content to do your marketing, and real-time content more than anything is trending at the moment. Then we have another branch of digital marketing, which is called pay-per-click. You pay for the clicks. Now, earlier I spoke about organic, that is SEO and SEM, whereas pay-per-click is you pay something for every click that you generate to your website or web presence, which is paid mechanism of advertising, another important branch of digital advertising. There are two more, which is one is lead generation. So lead generation campaigns are again heavily used in B2B marketing, which is called business to business marketing, where you need to get proper qualified leads for your business, meaning if people are interested in your products and if they're out there in the market, how do we grab them, which is called lead generation. And then finally, analytics. Analytics is an important area of marketing. I've seen a lot of marketeers don't play enough importance to analytics. What do you mean by analytics? Analytics as in, if you do a campaign, say for an example, now you're promoting your product, you're running some advertisements on social media, but you don't really capture how many people have clicked or how many people have shown interest, what's your conversion rate. So if you have your analytics in place, now you are able to measure your exactly, you'll be able to tell the management, hey, look, there are X number of clicks that are being generated through my campaign, and I know whether this is going to be effective than your competition. So if you do something, you need to make sure that whatever you do is effective compared to your competition. If not, you're going to not be successful, unfortunately, in the market. So analytics play a lot of importance to data and analytics, which is an important branch of digital marketing. I'm sure you all will learn in detail about these techniques when it comes to your course. So these are the important aspects of digital marketing. I will not go into detail, but I can tell you with my practical experience, if you specialize on any of these areas, especially either social media marketing or a content marketer or analytics or email marketing or search engine optimization, there are career paths that you can select and that you can be a professional in, both locally and internationally. So understand what you're good at. You can't perfect everything. So understand which area you're good at, whether you're a creative person or whether you're a analytical person. Based on that, try to specialize on any of these areas, and then definitely it will help you all to have a better career prospect. So moving forward from there, so when it comes to digital marketing, whatever you learn at the end of the day, when you want to put this into practice, in a practical aspect, there are 4 things that you all need to understand. Number 1 is called focus on your customers. Do your research, experiment, and learn. If you guys face an interview, and if someone in the interview board asks, I have a product, now I want to promote this product. What is the first thing that I need to do? What is the first thing that you need to do? The first thing that you all need to do is understand your customer and do your research. It's not about, doing a campaign out of nowhere or copying or trying to benchmark something that your competitor has done. First of all, you all need to understand your customer, as in the customer that your company is selling their product or services. What is their age bracket? What is their demography? How much money do they have to spend? Where do they come from? Are they local customers or are they international customers? You need to understand these things, and then you need to craft your marketing strategy, which leads to the second thing, building a digital marketing framework. Now, earlier slide, I spoke to you all on the different types of digital marketing pillars that you all can have. So at times you might not need all these things to craft a campaign. You might only need social media marketing, or you might only need lead generation, or you might only need content marketing. So it's like you have this mix, you have all these things. So don't get overwhelmed. Make sure you get what you want for your marketing campaign and craft your marketing framework, which is number 2. Then number 3, absolutely important for your brand to have a story. See, if you want to sell something, now earlier I told you, like it's like a small story. You're reading a newspaper and you're being thrown a stone, and there's some story behind it. So whatever you do in marketing, the best campaigns are the campaigns that tells a story. In marketing, a lot of people try to sell features of their products, which doesn't work. If you say your product can do ABC, your competitor also can say that their product can do XYZ. So that is a very difficult way to market. But if your brand tells a story, how it improves a customer's life, how it gives value to a customer, then you have a better chance of being successful as a marketeer. So that's why I say you need to have your brand story. Then finally, you need to build trust and loyalty with your audience. No matter what you do, if you don't have brand loyalty, someday you're bound to fail. So make sure that you build on the loyalty part when it comes to your audience. Work on it. Make sure they give enough testimonials. Make sure they do enough and more word of mouth marketing for your brand. And definitely it will help you to build a better brand or build a better product or a service in the market. So please write these 4 things down. You all will master these essential skills in time to come. And if you plan your marketing campaign this way, definitely there is a better chance of it being successful in the market. Right. So touching a little bit about how you can master your self-growth, similar to the earlier slide, I believe that digital marketing would be helpful for you all to sort of be a better marketeer in life as well. So that's where, similar to a brand, when it comes to your life, you need to define your purpose, exactly why you're doing your certificate. What do you aim to get from this certificate? Then you need to map the process, how soon you want to finish this, what exactly the output is going to be, and then the tools and the people, the sort of people that you're going to influence, the sort of people that you're going to work with, and what are the tools that you're going to be taking from doing this certificate. So it's important that you all understand this, have a plan, have a purpose. It's a journey, it's not an end goal. So just because you finish your certificate doesn't mean you will know everything. When it comes to marketing, just like a lot of other areas, it's a constant thing. If you ask me, do I know everything about digital marketing? No. Do I keep on learning? Yes. So in another 10 years, will I know everything? Again, no. But will I keep on learning? Yes. So it's a constant journey. So make sure that you get that to your head and then move forward with that perspective. Quickly touching upon 12 essential skills to master when it comes to marketing, as well as generally when you all are working or doing a job. Make sure you all develop effective communication. How you communicate plays an important role as a digital marketer. Sales. So you need to learn the art of selling. If you market and if your products are not selling, there's some gap somewhere. So understand what that is and then work on that. Marketing and branding, absolutely important. Learn about branding. Branding is as important as marketing. to sell your product. Emotional intelligence is another important area, understanding people and also understanding yourself in terms of how you can do better. Innovation. Without product and service innovation, no matter how much you market or how many channels you use to market, someone will come and overtake your product or service. So always keep on innovating, keep on coming up with new ideas, keep on doing things differently. Then organizational skills, goal setting and planning. Earlier I told you all need to have a goal and plan for it and go for it, and then only you all will be able to be successful. Making sure you manage your money, your marketing budgets, absolutely important. A lot of people nowadays, companies cut down on their budgets a lot because of the dollar fluctuations, because of the current economy in the country. You all might not be given the amount of money that you all want to execute a campaign. So always learn how to effectively use your budget. And if you can get something free of charge, if you can get a video to go viral, that will be beneficial for you all. Then network with other people in your industries or in similar companies. When it comes to the course, network with people. You will meet people coming from different backgrounds, so that will help you all to hone your skills. A marketeer is a holistic personality. You need to know about different aspects. One day you might be given to sell a medical product. Next day you might be given to sell a sports product. Next day you might be able to you probably would get to sell a computer or electronic related product. So understanding different products is very important. And then the best way to understand products is network with people who are in different backgrounds and different industries. Leadership and time management, again, important two skills to master. We all have limited amount of time. Always remember, you, me, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, we all have 24 hours. So how you effectively utilize these 24 hours is what matters. No one has extra time. So make sure you utilize the time, break it into hours, breaking it into minutes and seconds, and make sure you all utilize this time effectively to study as well as grow in your career. So I hope you all got an understanding overall with the limited time that I have. I will quickly take you all through some of the achievements that I've been able to make. I started my career as a marketeer. My specialization was marketing, but now I head several companies and have won a number of awards both locally and internationally. But being a marketeer has helped me immensely to communicate, to come up with facing difficult situations, how I come out taking decisions and then executing these tasks. So what I've learned as a marketer, and also I've incorporated technology quite a lot to the different companies that I've put forward. My entrepreneurial journey started very small with me, only me, and then just one or two people. Today, we've grown to over 100 people working both locally and internationally on different areas of business. So I share this to say that nothing is impossible. You can start very small and then you can grow if you hone yourself. You necessarily need not to have a lot of money, necessarily not a lot of contacts, but what you need is smart and hard work, and making sure you have a clear purpose and go for it, work for it, and never stop learning when it comes to what you do. So these snaps about like how I first started in a very small space. I started an advertising marketing company. Then we went to USA market with that, and then I've gone into manufacturing industry, furniture, interior, construction, turnkey solutions. So a lot of different areas, and I've won a number of awards. See, don't go behind awards. I always tell, if you do things correctly and if you pursue your path properly as a marketeer or as an entrepreneur, or even if you're working in an organization, things will come your way. So work towards it, have a plan, and then have that purpose working for you. Definitely you will be able to move forward. So I will end my session with that. So you all can follow me on LinkedIn, Danushka Fernando, or Instagram, @danufer or Facebook danushka.fernando and TikTok. So I'm available on this platform if you all have to clarify anything, if you all need any input, if you all want to know more about the practical aspect of marketing or entrepreneurship, I'll be gladly willing to help all of you all. So, if anyone has any questions, I can answer Dasun. I think my time is done, right? If they have any questions, they can either type or ask me, and then I'll be happily willing to answer.
Well, sir, thank you very much. We are not allowing for them to respond,
Okay,
unmuting their mics. But if they are not putting their comments or the message on the chat box yet.
Okay.
So, well, thank you very much, Mr. Danushka Fernando, for that your great and valuable insights and informations that you have shared with us, as well as our students. What are the benefits and why you need to be a marketer with the purpose, with the positive mindsets. Ladies and gentlemen, dear students, he currently serves as the Assistant Vice President of Marketing at FreeMe by Nations Trust Bank PLC. And this gentleman, who graduated from the University of the West of England and is a fellow member of the Digital Marketing Association of Sri Lanka. Very good evening and warmly welcome. It's a pleasure to be here with us, Mr. Shanaka Ratnayaka, for lecture speech. Good evening, Mr. Shanaka Ratnayaka.
Good evening, Dasun. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, sir.
Awesome. Okay. Good evening, everybody, and I thank you for joining in. So let me take you through a few, briefly about what you're in for, or basically what the program certificate in digital marketing entails and what you're going to get out of it at the end of the day. So not particularly looking at it from a qualification point of view. Let's look at how we are going to get it, how we're going to absorb the content so that we are able to use it on a practical. You might wonder why I would say a program, right? After you complete all the particular, you would understand what this actually means, right? So if I'm to say that there is nothing called digital marketing in today's context, you might be. So if I still believe this, and I understand that this is what is happening right now. There is nothing that you can go down to digital marketing. It's basic, right? So that is what we are all. Guest speaker also. It's about so the element of sales is involved in it. All this is the question. So the world has examples to explain that or understand. The one-day session that we are having now.
Sorry for troubling Shanaka Ratnayaka. We can hear you, but it's not properly
came into. Sorry.
No, we can hear you, but it's not properly. Sometimes it blocks.
I'm sorry. Oops. Sorry, one second. Okay. Apologies for that. Now, Dasun.
Yeah, now good, sir. Now good.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can, sir. We can.
As I was saying, right? So these are particularly having this program physically as a practice. We would do it on a physical invitees and all of us would be in one particular location. We're doing it online. Everything, particularly majority of the things that we've done has primarily moved to digital, getting your doctor's appointment done. I'm currently into which is management altogether is happening on a digital world. Where banks and you have with a lot of documentation, a lot of paperwork involved, digital. So, but it largely what human digital, a digital world or a digital. I'm to say the element of marketing also moved into a digital world. So the consumers that we talk to, right, or we plan to talk to are in a also involved or connected with pricing and marketing exposure at out of formations, etc., and also electronic media. Right, if human beings are they're in a fluid world. Is most of the time people start off their day with opening WhatsApp, opening email. So that brings us to the or a generation or a time period where marketing that programs such as from Slim is the fellow students into understanding this digital world in order to achieve. Particularly does not mean only the communication, that it doesn't stop there, right? It is not only the component of basic marketing mix, right? It doesn't. They have to look at ways of how product features moving from physical sales world to a digital sales world with cost savings that you can incur with selling online. How can in the digital world, so that we simply understanding or looking at the basic you would know. So we however the element of still related to segmentation, targeting, or a large portion of it involves the way how we brand things and like how you tell the story matters in terms of positioning. So what does digital do? What does digital channels and tools do to you? It summarizes into a completely now an enabler. Get all of these three things done and a measurable way, I would say, right? Because consider customers can look at the traces, like or with data involved in how we get things done through digital. Marketing has moved into a digital segmentation, targeting, and positioning. The not just or digital tools, is now going to be used as an enabler. So as we able to get a screen, set the importance of setting of good, which will help you pave the way towards doing greater things. Also upgrading yourself with the rest of the programs within Slim, probably the Diploma in Digital Marketing program, as well as not forgetting the affiliation, global certificate or global accreditation. And program will help you to understand the foundation. The strong foundation set, because just like we have a strong foundation so that it can build structure, right? So that the foundation plays a role in that. Similarly, the CDM as a team, right? So that the basics, the fundamentals are very of it, which will help you pave the way for in your personal life. As self presented in this digital world, upgrading your career paths, some program will help you do that by getting. So that is the importance of getting the base. Let's talk a little bit about what areas. If you see the center of this see on the screen, right, which includes the through any case study online, any case study that is available strategy, right? If you look at the simply three things, which is and the element of data. Now, data in this.
Excuse me, Mr. Chanaka Ratnayaka.
Customer touch points. How are those?
Hello.
Yes.
So sorry for once again troubling you. That the people of the audience, they raised their hands. That I think they couldn't clearly hear you little bit clearly.
You're breaking up. Yeah, sorry, listen, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, shall I continue?
Yeah. No. Yes, Mr. Chanaka Ratnayaka, you can continue.
Dasun, shall I continue?
Yes, sir. Yes, you can. You can.
Our discussion point, the element of digital strategy or developing a digital is data or big data that includes all the discussions related to digital. In my opinion, it's like a bit of a buzzword that is in certain cases or in most cases is abused. Right now, what does data mean? It's what are the data points that we can get. Consumer touch points is what comes under this particular digital strategies data component. Let me take a simple example. It's not about how well you do a website. At an e-commerce website or let's just say you're listing out items on a website so that people call you and get it ordered and delivered, and the transaction. So you can have the worst user experience on the website, but what effort are you putting into capturing all the data touch points, consumer opinion? Why? What people do visit your website? What pages of the websites do they move into or browse through? And also what products are mostly now you as the launching it on the public web and then doing search engine getting traffic onto the website. There is much more important things to do within the website as well. Like example, how do you capture all the data points? How long people browse on the website? What pages they browse? What products in terms of people who came into your website? And those involves structuring proper data points so that you can. So I have seen in real life as well a lot of people too carried away with the you understanding what the website tells you, how well you are able to the data points tell you, right? And all tools available, you can, in terms of doing predictive analysis, in operating as the soothsayers or people who can to have, you are now able to see what is going to happen in the future based on the current. Get more deep understanding on to within this program. How do we build a proper, and most importantly, how do we tell the story, everything around, right? How you do social media, Twitter and other channels like on social search and email marketing, or even find the strategy first, build the strategy first. You include all of these digital, execute it, implement it, but completely remembering the three. Throughout this program, all of the outer circle is going to be covered. The basics are going to be delivered very strong, which will be a little bit of homework activities, and then get it discussed with the resource person. You meet down the program who is handling all of these programs all together, and how you practically implement. We are going to build a good foundation, digital strategy, so that we can market the product or want in this digital world using all of these channels, which is a part of this program, which are going to cover through 100% with the foundation, with the fundamentals. Now this, so which means everything that you're sure about it, a simple Google search would do. Students who join to this, be curious and do ask questions. All customers go through, right? All customers purchasing a product, customers go through a mental process of We call it the zero moment of truth. You'll also understand a lot about it within the program module. People a product, they go through a rigorous exploring what the product is. What have other people? Is it effective? Is it? Am I paying the right? Apply that same principle of as well. So be curious, ask questions. A new topic that you have not heard of before. Some of you may have heard it. Simple Google search and read about it, right? So you will program within the foundation pillar. Search and see what people go through in their minds before purchasing a product. So my request to all fellow students who are joining in, very happy to be a search, and I'm sure all the resource person that is going to be very helpful and is able to ask who is involved in the program are practice related activities day in, day out. To this advertising to go through or meet within the program, all the resource personnel are practitioners, are practical. Therefore, my request again is do search and ask for or the resource personnel are able to personalize some of the detail of particular topics that. And I thank everybody for joining. Thank you, Dasun. Thank you all.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Sanashana. Thank you very much for that. You have conceived the valuable thoughts, insight, and informations. So, ladies and gentlemen, students, I think some of the notes and the information that you couldn't hear properly, but don't worry, our program brief will give you next time. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on for the program brief. So, warmly welcome the executive for the Slim Business School in Kitulata, Ms. Mudita Kandambi, who give her program brief. For ladies and gentlemen, dear students, now you can get the information about the program, how you can enroll and the contact persons. Over to you, Ms. Mudita Kandambi.
Thank you, Dasun. Let me share my screen first. Okay, I think my screen is visible, right?
Yes, Mudita, visible.
Okay, good afternoon to all. On behalf of Slim Business School, I would like to warmly welcome you again for the integration of Certificate in Digital Marketing program. So this is the fourth intake in 2023. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Mudita Kandambi, the program coordinator of CDM program. Here I would like to take you through some important details about this program. Okay, registration. First, let me talk about the registration process. Once you are registered in Certificate in Digital Marketing program, you will need to submit us a scanned copy of NIC and scanned copies of your education certificates. All the registered students are informed to submit these documents to the LMS. The LMS access will be given to you in due course and will notify on the same via email. So let me quickly guide you on that. Log into your LMS. You have to log into our LMS first through the website once we provide you all the usernames and passwords. Once you log in, you will see your intake as CDM for 2023 and you need to click on View Intake. Then you may direct to this interface and there you need to find the intake documentation. After that, you can see the required documents and you may upload them respectively. The documents that you upload will be verified by the backend. A detailed guideline on the usage of LMS will be provided with the login credentials in due course. And about the coaching, the learning sessions will be usually held on every Sunday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. via MS Teams, and the class joining links will be shared with all the students via email to the classes. The classes will be commencing on 19 November 2023. And also, this is the class timetable for CDM 4 intake. We will share the class schedule with all the registered students at the class commencement, and all the students are requested to follow the program timetable. And especially in this intake, there are 2 sessions will be held on Saturdays for 2 hours. If I mention some key facts about the Certificate in Digital Marketing program, the duration will be only 4 months and the program will be conducted in English medium. Also, we have planned to conduct the whole program online via MS Teams, and Slim will provide you the Slim LMS access to make your learning effective and easy. Okay, now I'm going to explain the curriculum of the CDM program. This program consists of 6 modules, like namely an introduction to digital marketing, search engine marketing and optimization, content marketing, social media marketing, introduction to analytics, and online reputation management and crisis management. So with these 6 modules, this program has been designed to expect many learning outcomes at the completion of the program. Some of them are demonstrate an understanding of digital marketing landscape of Sri Lanka versus global and online consumers behavior, and understanding of the tools and techniques of SEM and SEO, and content marketing and content creation tools, and also understanding of the world of social media and analyze different aspects of social media marketing and social media management, and explore the concepts of web, online marketing, and social analytics tools and illustrate their use, and also finally overview of online reputation management. About the assessment and evaluations, the assignment criteria will be in 2 ways. There is a case study based group assignment and online examination. The group case study will cover 30% of the final grading, and the online examination will cover 70% of the final result. So about the grading system, you will be awarded the grade according to your total mark gained in each of the above evaluation components. Students who score above 75 marks will be awarded a merit pass, and also students who score between 74 to 65 will be awarded a good pass. Also 64 to 40 will be an ordinary pass. So if I discuss more on the group assignment, Slim will divide you into the groups, and also students are expected to work on the assignment as per the guidelines. The assignments will be released via the Slim LMS on 13 January 2024, and the assignment briefing will be on 27 January. The assignment submission will be on 2nd March 2024, and all the guidance regarding the assignments will be provided to students in due course. So about the final examination, it will be held on 17th March 2024 from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. as an online examination. Further, Slim Library is now open for all students. You may use the library facility for your study purposes. As shown here, the library is open from Monday to Thursday from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and in the weekends from 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. The library will be remain closed on Fridays, holidays, and other special holidays. So this is the program handbook for CDM program, and this will carry all the important details you need to know about the Certificate in Digital Marketing program. All the students are requested to read the program handbook carefully. So we will share the e-copy of the program handbook at the class commencement. And Slim will communicate with students mostly via email. So students are requested to provide an accessible email address and check your mails on regular basis. Students can contact Slim for any inquiry regarding the program. So if you have registered in the Colombo Slim Business School, you may email to cdm at slim.edu.lk, and you may contact me via 070 366 2177. So students who registered in Kandy Slim Business School may contact Ms. Dilokshi, and students who registered in Matara Slim Business School may contact Mr. Akila. So their contact details are given here, and you can note them down and contact them at any point that you want to clarify anything regarding to this program. So further, for any concern during your study period at SLIM, you may contact the business school manager, Ms. Hasani Vimansa. So her email address is hasani.w@slim.lk, and the contact number is 070 378 0090. As well, you may contact SLIM student counselor, Mr. Nagendra Singha, through student@slim.lk, and also his contact details are mentioned in here. And finally, once you complete your qualification, you are invited to the SLIM certification ceremony, and you will be awarded at the glamorous ceremony. So finally, I wish you all the best in your future studies and becoming successful marketers in the world of marketing. Thank you very much and have a great evening. So over to you, Dazwan. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Mudita Kandambi. I hope you all guys, ladies and gentlemen, dear students, got a plethora of knowledge about the CDM, the value of the CDM program, becoming a certified digital marketer from the Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. So once again, Professor Devasiri and Jayanta, Mr. Danushka Fernando, Mr. Shanaka Ratnayaka, Ms. Mudita Kandambi, dear students, it's great pleasure to join with the CDM Open Day webinar organized by Sri Lanka Institute of Marketing. Have a great day. Thank you.